All right, thank you, Jared. Emergency crews spent much of the night on the scene of a massive explosion in Rochester. A body was found in that rubble late last night.
All of this happening just blocks away from our studio here on Humboldt Street in the city. RG&E called firefighters to that home on Illinois Street just before 7:30 because of a strong smell of natural gas outside. The crew telling us they saw a man inside the home and tried to get in touch with him, but he refused to open the door. That's when firefighters arrived. They parked a few houses down because of that smell of natural gas. According to the fire department, the house exploded right as firefighters stepped out of their truck. None of them were injured.
Very lucky, sir. Yeah, they actually were able to, I think they might have felt some of the pressure from the explosion. That's a great question. And they were actually backing away when the house exploded. So very lucky at this time.
Well, some 50 firefighters were called there for the explosion. The Rochester Fire Department's collapse team and a fire company from Brighton also called in. While some put out a number of small fires, others began searching the debris for the person inside that building. His body was located several hours later. We're told the victim is an adult male. He has not yet been identified.
Well, firefighters were on that scene all night searching through the wreckage. The street just reopened before 5 a.m. this morning. Josh Navarro is live at the scene. Josh, what are you seeing there right now?
Well, Leah, it is daylight, and so you can take a closer look at what this house looks like right now. You can see that there's a lot of debris. There's a lot of glass all over the property. The house exploding so intensely that it is also impacting the house next door. You can see that there's a lot of glass and blown out windows. Residents in the neighborhood say they felt the ground shake when it happened. And just to expand on what you guys just reported, this explosion also caused significant damage to the homes on either side of the house. The Rochester Fire Department telling us this morning several other homes in the area suffered minor damage such as broken windows. RG&E crews were checking neighboring properties and utility lines to verify there was no other hazards or damage. A local community association established a location a block away for neighbors to gather. The explosion so intense, many people living in the area could feel the impact.
I'm watching television with my wife, and all of a sudden it felt like some car hit the house, something extreme. So, you know, we jump up, I go outside, I see smoke over the northern horizon of Atlantic Avenue, and kind of, you know, grab my keys, lock the door, and I come around the corner and walk down the street. There's already a ton of first responders.
I was laying down, and I thought my little brother was jumping because my bed had shook, but when we went outside, our whole block was trying to find out what was going on.
Now back out here live, you can see the debris all inside the house next door where this house exploded. The Red Cross did arrive to assist with any temporary housing needs. If necessary, we're told the city's building bureau will be inspecting the area later today. Again, just take a look at this massive damage that happened with this explosion here off Illinois Street. That's it for now. We're live in Rochester. I'm Josh Navarro, News 8.
Yeah, an unbelievable sight there. Josh, thank you for that update. Here's the bottom line here. That home on Illinois Street in Rochester exploded around 7:30 last night. Crews were on the scene when it happened, but they were not harmed. The body of an adult male was found in the rubble a few hours later. The neighborhood was evacuated. What's left of the house has been demolished. We will continue tracking this story for you live from the scene on air. Stay tuned to News 8 and also online. Head to rochesterfirst.com for updates.